Loud applause for President Zelenskyy of Ukraine. Wow. The crowd is erupting for Zelenskyy as they see him, because the crowd has these large television monitors. And as soon as the shot of Zelenskyy was shown, there was this huge applause.
Real soon, because we in draft right now. We got draft today again. Third round draft. But
who we got for the draft?
We just got Jihaad Campbell yesterday, and we got somebody else. We got we got a younger CJ Gardner Johnson, and we basically we add depth to the O-line. Add depth to the O-line, and we got.
Don't know, but you said we got rid of 8 defensive players. So
no, we did, but we gained a lot of more players through free agency and draft. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we had a lot of draft picks.
Yeah.
We traded a lot of drafts. I don't know why we keep trading, because we don't need no more drafts. Like, you get what I'm saying? We really don't.
Okay, but it's not done. The draft is not done.
The draft is not done.
So we might pick up some more people. We only got one person.
For sure, no, we got two more. I believe 2 more drafts today.
I think we only saw, but we're looking. But are the Eagles looking to build, or are they looking to strengthen what we got?
I think we're looking to add depth to what the fuck we already have.
Because I think we're a complete team.
We have offensive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now we just adding people to our secondary, and then like our secondary defense.
What about that kid that was snubbed in the first round?
You talking about Shador?
Shador, what about him?
He still went undrafted for 3 rounds. That's crazy. He went undrafted 3 rounds, and now they talking about some like these like at this time in draft.
Yeah,
it's basically like if you're looking for a quarterback, it's going to be a backup at this point.
Okay.
So at this point, he's looking to be a backup quarterback if somebody does pick him.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Me personally,
yeah.
I mean, after watching this film, I could see kind of like I kind of see why a little bit, but I don't see why.
You think the Eagles should get him
as a backup quarterback? I mean, we could, but it wouldn't make. I mean, it initially.
But we we have backup. We already have backup.
But for Shador, that's the thing. For Shador to want to come to Philly, it would have to take him like to be like, all right, like shit, fuck it, all right, I'm gonna come and be a backup for you when Carlin Wentz is done, and then when Jalen Hurts is done, and I'm gonna take over. But no fresh young quarterback comes from college wanting to be a backup. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's just the mindset of like a first round. He was a first round pick prospect, bro.
Yeah.
Going against Cam Ward and a bunch of other picks, and the picks that fell to 60 got King before him. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking ridiculous for your stock to be 1.
Yeah.
Number 1 and 2 and fall, and you didn't play at all.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't play at all. Like, so it wasn't like, damn, like.
Wait, so what is his ranking? What is his Shador's ranking right now?
I'm not too sure.
I mean, is he a top?
No, but he's a top prospect.
College, right?
He's a top prospect. Him, Cam Ward.
But if he's top, why is he not mentioned? Why is he not in the draft?
It's more personal. Like, it's more of a personal thing. Like,
you're saying it's politics.
It's politics, and it's also like it's Shador, bro. Come on now, Shador Sanders. Who's his dad? Deion Sanders. Okay,
wait, hold up.
With that being said, Deion Sanders, he got treated the same fucking way.
Wait, hold up.
They was giving him the
I
same
am just putting the dots together right now. Shador that we're talking about is Deion Sanders' son.
Yes. And they did the same shit to Deion Sanders, because Deion Sanders, he's so like flashy and he's like
might distract from the team.
They said like nobody want to work with him because the coaches, they feel like he's gonna get him fired. he's gonna get them fired.
Oh my
for
God!
Work, like you get what I'm saying?
Wow!
A bad thing that.
But he did well during the collegiate season.
Yeah, he did. He did very well.
So why would they want? Well. Okay, no, I'm quite sure his father have a lot of connections.
That's why I say it's more personal now. Because even the people who fell, even the quarterbacks who fell to 60th pick, have gotten picked before him. Yeah. So. It's not even like at this point. It's not even like it's it comes to the point where it's like, all right, it's petty. It's like it's a reason. It's like, you get what I'm saying? It's intentional. It's not like, damn, they know this guy can play fucking football. They know this guy he knows football. Like, you get what I'm saying? He's like, come on now.
Yeah.
So with that being said, why wouldn't you pick him? It got to be either his personalities you don't like. Got to be something. You got to have a red flag for you to pass up on a guy, or for you to keep trying to pass up.
But what is Deion Sanders saying?
For you to try to have him fall so short in the draft.
What is Deion Sanders saying? Has Deion Sanders said anything? What is he saying?
I mean, I haven't heard anything from Deion Sanders, but I've heard some. I mean, his son has spoke.
What did he say? What has he said? Any response from him?
Various times, it's basically saying that his energy is up. He isn't shying away from what's to come from him. You know,
he knows he's gonna be drafted though. Right?
Thanks God for everything that he's, that he's accomplished in life. Yeah. So with that being said, I know he's grateful for his moment, but it's more deep because we don't know behind like the scenes. Like, you don't know what these conversations is between him and these other teams and these contracts and these people. You get what I'm saying? So all I can do is just wish him the best of luck.
But he knows he's gonna be drafted. I'm quite sure he's gonna be drafted.
It's a right now. It's a humbling time because I remember at the time of the point, him and his dad was popping it. They was popping it for a long time. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not even like him. He was popping it. His dad was really popping it, and he was because he's the work. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So he's the proof of it. So with that being said, it would seem like he's popping it, but he's just showing, you know what I'm saying, showing what he can do, showing his talent.
Oh, maybe those teams that have drafted, have all the teams drafted already? And then they're just going a second round.
Bro, this I believe this is like the third or fourth round. So
okay. And how many rounds are there in the draft? How many rounds are there in the draft?
I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure on the rounds.
Yeah.
Because I only used to really watch for my specific teams and certain players.
Which is, of course, the Eagles, of course.
Yep.
Well, hopefully he comes to the Eagles.
I mean, if we can get him as a backup, it just doesn't, it makes but doesn't make sense because it's like, yeah, we can use him for a backup.
And we don't really need him.
We don't, because he's going to sit and he's going to be like talent. He's going to look at his talent as being wasted because we already have a star quarterback. Okay.
And we have... Well, and the Eagles have two backups.
What he needs to do is replace for a quarterback that isn't doing too well, that's already on a team that is on a contract that's probably about to like.
He should go to Green. I have said it before. Green Bay Packers.
He needs to he needs to go to a team where the quarterback is getting slack. You get what I'm saying? Getting a lot of slack, and he's like, okay, we need you to tighten up. If you don't tighten up this season, then you could potentially be on the you know what I'm saying, on the forefront for being traded for.
Maybe he wants to go to New York. I mean, New York needs
but at this point, it doesn't matter where the fuck.
Dallas needs.
At this point, it doesn't matter where the fuck he goes because they just need. He could go back up for Jameis. And Jameis and fucking over there with Giants.
Dallas is not going to get him over there. I'm sure,
but you get what I'm saying? Before Jameis, he was sitting on there reporting people, like asking him where you think we should go.
This is the Neoliberal podcast. We're talking with Montel and, of course, one of the person who is behind who helped to design and produce the logo of the Neoliberal. Of course, the Neoliberal Corporation is celebrating 4 years this year. We celebrate on April 21. We celebrated 4 years. We're here talking the draft. There's so much happening this weekend. The funeral of the Pope. The funeral of the Pope was early this morning at 3 a.m. in Italy, in Rome.
Something to show you.
And we are putting together a production together because Donald Trump was not cheered. I mean, the crowd went silent when Donald Trump walked into the chapel. When he left he and Zelenskyy, I believe, were in the vestry together. And when Donald Trump walked out, there was complete silence. When Zelenskyy walked out, Oh my God.
Applause for
There
President
was
Zelenskyy
applause.
of Ukraine.
We have a little thing
Wow.
coming up showing
The
for you
crowd is
because
erupting
I
for
think I've
Zelenskyy.
also made some comments about that.
As they see him, because the crowd has these
And I'm
large
going to share the
television
comments
monitors.
with
And as
you,
soon as the shot of Zelenskyy
what I have
was
said
shown,
in the comments.
there was this huge
This is what I've said. I'm going to
applause.
bring it up because there's been some comments about this particular issue here on Twitter. And on Twitter, I have posted saying, where is that? Somebody indicated that massive applause for Zelenskyy as he enters the funeral service for Pope Francis. Trump got nothing. And of course, I responded. I'm going to share the response with you. I responded by saying the fact that Zelenskyy was embraced and Trump was not is an indication of indignation that the world has intensified towards us. Worse yet, we sit by and let our leaders do damage to our brand, the American brand, attacking our allies and abdicating our democratic values without apology. And I went on to post 2 videos, which I'll share with you. Might be in the background right now. And of course, I said, listen to the cheers and the applause Donald Trump received compared to Zelenskyy, the Ukrainian president. I've also said that, and I think I posted something else. I said, when American presidents go to such places, he's usually well received with thunderous applause, showing he is usually received with thunderous applause, showing appreciation for the people, place, and spirit of America. Now we're being chewed out, not even recognized. Trump's MAGA has destroyed the American brand in the world. Shaking my head. Those are some comments I've made. This is the Neoliberal podcast. It's a Saturday, it's a weekend. It's pen relays. I'm supposed to be going to the pen relays. I may not go to the pen relays. I'm not sure. It's lots of rain happening. What good?